In Muskegon Heights, the 2-year-old charter school district may be following in the footsteps of its predecessor, the public school system that went way into debt. After having problems making payroll last week, the district borrowed money from a future state payment and is now asking to do that again. 24 News 8's Danny Carlson is asking school leaders the tough questions tonight. Danny?
Yeah, the state advanced the public charter school system here more than $200,000 just last week so it could make payroll one day late. As you mentioned, today they're asking the state for another advance on the April state aid payment. And keep in mind, this is a school district that ended its first year in the red. Do you think Muskegon Heights will need another advance on a state aid payment?
I don't know at this time. We're working to make sure we have a balanced budget.
That would be a first for the Muskegon Heights Public School Academy, ending its first year with a more than $500,000 deficit. The district, along with its management company, Muskegon Education, Inc., point to higher than expected renovation costs at schools, startup costs, and declining student enrollment for causing the cash crunch in the first place. They tell us they're working with the Treasury Department on a plan to fix the problem, but no permanent solution yet. Is this putting the district more into debt than the $500,000 that already is in debt?
This is a normal state aid payment. So this is not a loan, this is a regular state aid.
But it's a loan against a future state aid payment, so then it would seem that you would have to continue getting loans to continue getting your future state aid payments.
Well, that's why we're working together to get a budget that is balanced so that we can move forward to end the school year positively.
Despite last year's deficit, Muskegon, the district's for-profit management company, received more than $1.5 million in management fees and licensing costs for its curriculum. Those fees are spelled out in the district's charter contract, and this year's proposed budget calls for more than $1 million going to the company for those same management and licensing fees. Do you think there will be a paycheck issue for the remainder of the school year?
I don't expect there to be one.
So no concern that there won't be school here at Muskegon Heights next year?
No, we want to ensure that there is school here, and so we're working with Treasury, we're working with the Michigan Department of Education and our emergency manager.
Now, part of the money that Muskegon receives is used to pay staff, their staff here, not district staff, but their staff, people like the superintendent. Talked with the Muskegon CEO over the phone today. He says that the district board is working on a private loan to try to reduce some of that deficit, but nothing on that has yet been finalized. And talking with the State Department of Treasury today over the phone, they say that there is no set timeline on when or if the state will approve this second advance. Live in Muskegon Heights tonight, Danny Carlson, 24 Hour News 8.